What's going on, people? It's Mr. back again, and I thought I'd do something different today. I know there's quite a lot of talk about Carvalho, this and that, and I thought I'll get a fan that Carvalho has been at, and I've got a special guest in Marco. Say hello, Marco.
Hello, thanks for having me. Thanks for the invitation.
No worries. And like I said, people, like I said, there's always a debate about João Carvalho, and like I said, Marco is a Mourinho fan, and he's been watching João Carvalho. So, people, if you want to ask any questions to Marco, put it in the comment section as well. If you are new to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button, like as well, and ask any questions to Marco regarding João Carvalho. So, Marco, thank you for coming on to my channel. And before we do start, can you talk about your channel?
Yes, of course. Thanks for that promotion. I already told you. So yeah, I have a little channel quite similar as yours, if you let me.
Yep.
Yeah, I do travel to watch my Almeria matches, Almeria's matches. So yeah, that's basically what I do. Now I'm coronavirus. Everything is stopped. So my channel has also stopped its activity. But yeah, I'm not from Almeria, which is a thing that I should say.
So we'll start. Like, as you know, João Carvalho, he was a Forest player for 3 years, and then his form wasn't playing that really great, and he was sent on loan to your club. So first question, when you knew about João Carvalho coming to your club, and what was your first thoughts?
Well, I didn't know João Carvalho, never heard his name before, so it wasn't a very emotional signing for me. But there were rumors the days before that he was coming, so and we saw some skills and highlights videos, and yeah, he seemed a very, very good midfielder, attacking midfielder.
So he's been there, and so what do you think of him so far? Let's talk about the positives. Like, what's the positives thing since he's been there at the club?
There are a couple of things that I would like to mention, especially, well, he's a magician with a feet. He's able to do great stuff to create spaces, and yeah, that's the first thing that I wanted to mention. And also, Jose Gomez, our coach, is trying to make him go to the basis of the attack, of the play, of our attacking plays, get the ball and move it forward. So yeah, I don't know if he used to do that kind of things when he was in Nottingham Forest.
So Carvalho, like, has he been playing fantastic? What's your opinion so far on Carvalho? Like, has he impressed with you? Has he not?
In a way, he has, because we didn't expect that he was so talented at first. But I have to say that he's not in a good shape now. He's like 3 or 4 games in the bench. So maybe I can say he's a bit irregular, but there's no doubt that he can give us lots of good things. That's what I would say.
I do apologize. You're a bit lagging, so I do apologize, people. Like, he is a bit lagging, so it's not Marco's fault. It's just connection. But I can still hear you, Marco. I can still hear you.
Right. So shall I repeat what I said?
Yeah, if you can.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I was saying that. I'm sorry. What was the question? I'm lost now.
Like, since he's been at your club, what's the positive things that he's done for Almeria?
Okay. So I would say that he's very good at creating spaces. He's very good at seeing football. He's done very good matches, especially with 3 assists. He's not played quite much, so 3 assists is a good number for him. But he has a lot of highs and lows, and that's the reason why he's been on the bench in the last 3 or 4 games.
We spoke beforehand about like what you told me about him. He dips out of form. I think he did exactly the same with Nottingham Forest. So just tell everyone about when he's not playing great. Like as a fan, how are you feeling? Because like we like when we're not playing great, you don't see him. So as a Man fan, is he exactly the same as you lot?
Well, we like to point at the players that are, when things don't work, we like to point at some players, and he's one of the players that we usually point at, right?
Okay.
But yeah, I know from Nottingham fans that he was very pointed when he didn't, maybe 2 matches not doing great things, and he's just pointed. So in Almeria, it happens the same. We like to point it.
So do you think, like, since he's been at the club, do you think is he a player that he's a good signing or a bad signing? What's your opinion on it?
Difficult question. Well, I would say good signing. But he's not one of the most regular players that we have, and we have signed very good players this season. Just we won. Our goal is promotion, so we play in division. And he's one of the players that is contributing, but not one of the most that's contributing the most, I would say.
A question from our friend Craig Price.
Okay.
I know people, Marco can't see the questions, so I am going to put a question. Can you see the question, Marco, there?
Indeed, I can. It
okay.
Appears
that's fine. So, a question from Craig: Would you like him to stay at your club or not?
It depends. If we promote, if we go up in first division, I don't think we keep him.
What's the reason? Why is that?
I'm sorry.
Why don't you, like if you do go up, like is it because he's not good enough or you can't afford it?
Maybe there are some other good choices in the market. We have a very good I don't know how to say it in English, but people who look for players, we have a very, very good staff in that sense. So maybe Carvalho is one of the ones who are returning to its previous club if we go up, but if we stay in second division, I think keep him if possible.
So what's the bad habits then? The bad habits for Carvalho, like, is he the player that I mentioned when he's playing great, the team play great, but if your team's not playing good, you don't hear from him? If that's the same, is that the same with your club?
That's the key. If the team is playing well, he is well. If things are not going in any sense, he is not contributing anymore. So maybe the word is irregular, but there might be other expression that fits best. I don't know. I think it's irregular.
Okay. Another question, like, as every Forest fan knows, the Elvin Alpay, he signed for you lot 2 seasons ago, and before you sent him out on loan. What was he? What kind of player was he with your club?
So he's on loan, right? We are all in love with Alvin Alpay. All Almeria fans are crazy with him. He's very talented. Yeah, indeed. He's one of the promises of our club. I think everyone loves him, and he's a marvelous winger that can go to the middle in a play, dribble 3 or 4 players in shots. So that's something that marks the difference.
Okay. what's the reason? Why has he gone on loan then? Do you know? Why has he gone out on loan to a different club?
Yeah, yes, indeed, I know. He got injured at the beginning of the season. Such a shame. And like for 4 or 5 months, he's been out of the competition. And when he's returned, he hadn't maybe the shape that we wanted in a player, and he's gone away in search of minutes to a club that is in the middle of the table in second division, which is Lugo, and where he is doing great performances.
Okay. Another question. You know when Carvalho was at your club? Is that your club now? Where has he been playing? What position has he been playing? Has he been playing as a number 10, or has he been playing as wingers?
Yeah, that's something I wanted to tell you. So thank you. I don't know if at Forest he played in the wing. I think yes, I have read it somewhere. But now in Almeria he's playing as a 10, as a central attacking midfielder. So in our team we use 4-2-3-1 formation. So the 3 attacking midfielders rotate frequently. So Carvalho starts at the center and frequently goes to the right. That's something beautiful to see this year.
How many goals has he scored so far?
No one, but 3 assists.
No,
no one.
Wow, is that good? Is that good enough? Is that good enough? How many assists? 3 assists.
Yeah, 3 assists. Which is, we have a striker that is an absolute. He's amazing. I mean, Omar Sadiq, and the 3 assists have gone to him. So we don't need another scorer maybe in the team. But yeah, I think it's something strange. But because he seems a scorer also. Carvalho.
I know, listen, you mentioned like Forest fans talk about Carvalho. Like it's half and half when it comes to Forest fans. They miss him because we need that creative spark, as everyone's been saying. Like I said, when he was at Forest, he goes missing a lot. But when he plays well, Forest play well. So do you think he's good enough? I don't know if have you watched Forest this season so far? Have you watched Forest?
No, in fact, I don't know much about the club, but yeah.
But watch my vlogs. Watch alongs. That's.
I'm sorry, I didn't. Yeah.
Last question, like Carvalho, do you think he's good enough to play for Forest?
I think so. I think he's got the level to play in first division, in first Spanish division if he wants to. So in Nottingham Forest, he wouldn't have a problem, as well as he's not having any problem in Almeria. So for me, it would be great if he returned to Forest to keep growing up, as well as it would be great if he stayed in Almeria to do his magic.
Okay. Marco, it's been a pleasure.
Pleasure's mine.
And before you do go, like I said, you're a YouTuber, just like me. Promote your channel, and Marco's channel is in the link below. Please do hit the subscribe button. Like I said, he started. I think you're on 300 subscribers. So if you like Spanish football, please, and Spanish vlogs. I love Spanish vlogs. So please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new. Marco, promote your channel before you go.
Well, so I didn't have much to say, but I'll be traveling soon, I hope, when this pandemic.
Like me.
Exactly the same as you. Yeah. So there are good things on the way. There are good video vlogs, and that's what I hope. And I hope you like them.
But like I said, it's been a pleasure, Marco. Thank you very much for coming on my channel, and hopefully I'll speak to you soon again.
I hope so.
Right. Good night. Thank you very much, Marco, for that.
Thank you.
Cheers, dude. So that's Marco. It's been a pleasure for coming in, and again, we'll talk about Carvalho. Like I've seen some clips yesterday about the game. I think there's a match in that. I think what game it was now. I saw on social media about Carvalho, and I thought I'll get Marco in and see about how Carvalho is. And the way Marco said, he's like the way he's at Forest. He's fantastic for Forest when he's on form, but he goes missing when we're losing. So people in the comments, do you really think Carvalho is good enough for Nottingham Forest? That's what this is about. What I'm doing today. So in comments say yes or no if Carvalho is good enough for Nottingham Forest. So before I do go, preview is Friday. That's with the Reading fan. That's 9 o'clock. Saturday, I won't be on it because I've got work, but it's a price show. It's Martin and Craig. They'll be doing it. But I'll be back for the review at 9 o'clock. And then I've got another foreign fan, another overseas fan on Monday night. It's an Olympiacos fan to talk about Olympiacos, but our relationship together. So that's another thing that please you've got to watch on Monday 9 o'clock. As well, did everyone watch my Lewis McGugan interview? I think I really enjoyed that. Fantastic interview. But like I said, before I go, please go and watch my Lewis McGugan interview. If you haven't, go and check it out. But yeah, I bet you're going to go. But thank you very much for people for watching this stream. If you are new to the channel, please do hit the like button. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll be back for the review at 9 o'clock Friday against Reading. Thanks for watching. Up the blood clot Forest.